Hi, welcome to this presentation on the paper Performance Testing as a Service for Web Applications. This paper is written by Amira Ali and Nagwa Bado, and I am Per Eriksson. Before going into the paper, I think a brief introduction to cloud service models is in order. Cloud technologies offers architectures and environments that are rapidly scalable to suit the need for the cloud provider's customers. The customers normally only pays for the resources they use, so when less resources are needed, it's easy to scale down the systems and there's no need to worry about being locked into a specific payment model. The most commonly known service models are infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service. Many cloud applications and systems can be classed as one of these, but subsets of these models emerge every day. Testing as a service is one of them. So how is this relevant to testing? As the authors say in the paper, software testing is a labor-intensive activity that requires a lot of resources to perform. The authors want to make this process easier and are proposing a system architecture to allow migrating certain test efforts to a cloud-based environment to take advantage of the computational power that cloud solutions can offer. Their proposed service model performs both test case generation and test execution automatically when its users submit a test request to the platform. The user will then receive a report with the test results. The authors has in their research studied related work from others and their different approaches to software testing in a cloud environment, as well as the challenges these people has faced. After this, the authors have designed a framework for performance testing as a service. In the paper, they illustrate this tool and explain the layers and modules that handle test case generation, calculate task, priority, resource allocation, and fault tolerance, for example. The most essential part, according to the authors, is the test case generation. To do this, they extract information from a log file from the system under test to better mimic real user interaction to create more accurate performance tests. In their experiments, they use virtualization technology as well as Apache JMeter in the proposed system. The authors' experimental results shows that their testing as a service approach and the algorithms they devised is faster and easier to use than traditional performance testing. They say cloud computing services like this can lead to a significant reduce in cost, time and effort for the test teams, which yields faster updates and cheaper products for the end user. As web applications grows larger, more advanced and becomes more widespread, there is an increasing need for better performance testing to ensure application reliability. The authors shows with their research and experiments that moving testing activities to a cloud environment is indeed a viable solution. Using testing services like this would offer a great deal of flexibility and options to development teams. Setting up environments, tools, frameworks takes time from the testers, and with approaches like this, that time could be reduced by quite a lot. The paper only shows a theoretical summary of the experiments and no actual implementation, so it's hard to confirm that their results are accurate. But considering the possibilities and power of cloud solutions, I think this is a natural step in the evolution of software development. I believe that more approaches to testing as a service will come and offer more than just performance and load testing. In large development projects, it's not uncommon that test suites take several hours to run. During this time, they have to wait for the test to finish before they get the results and can decide how to proceed. I think it's possible to take advantage of the power of cloud computing to run test suite groups in parallel in a virtualized environment. This could dramatically reduce the time it takes to run entire test suites, and it would be easy and cost effective to use the same test system to different sized projects, as you can easily scale it up or down. There is, however, always security and other issues to consider when migrating to the cloud. If a development company would utilize testing as a service solutions, this would mean that they have to give a third-party company access to their project source code, and they would have to trust the cloud service provider that their project is handled correctly. And with that conclusion, I would like to thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.